Wow, that's
Oh, hello.
so. Maybe congratulations to Jimindong.
I'm pretty sure you have just lost so much social credits with your remark.
But Jimindong win. Yeah, it's 300. More than 300.
Yeah, it's expected that they will get more than 300 seats in the House of Commons. Zimindang this time is Zimindang led by Gao Shizaomiao, and she is the public enemy in China.
Yeah, for the current situation, it's like every day the news media, the CCTV broadcast about the people criticizing Takai's prime minister.
Wait, so you mean Chinese mass media regularly report that some Japanese citizens criticize Gao Shizaomiao?
Yeah, that's true.
Okay, with that being said, I think Chinese mass media assures that Japanese people are completely allowed to criticize their own leader.
朋友是一个坚韧不拔的纪录片，在香港这座城市的设置。
Just like they allow people, Chinese people, to criticize the other countries' prime minister or president.
Oh,
So
that's
free.
That's good.
It's freedom. That's freedom. Yeah.
Freedom of speech. Wonderful.
Yeah, that's the freedom of speech.
Actually, this time's election is quite shocking in many ways. So as soon as Gai Pao Su Bao started, they forecasted that at least 2 or 3 powerful politicians of the biggest opposition party lost. This is it's really surprising.
Especially for the joint party, 中道改革联合.
Ah, yeah, Zhong Dao. I'm not sure how am I supposed to abbreviate the name. It's too long. 中各联.
So I saw many comments that this party is sponsored by the Chinese government.
Ah, yeah, that's famous and popular conspiracy theory.
So that's why they lose this election.
Especially this time, this 中各联 is it's newly formed party consisting of former 2 parties.
Yeah, I knew.
And one of the 2 parties is 共民党, and 共民党 was widely known for having a really strong tie with China.
And before, I think before Takai was the prime minister, Kuomintang was the friend party of Jimindong, right?
Yes, and over 25 years, Kuomintang
over 25
and
years.
Zimindang were ruling coalition.
Yoshihiko was also, and he was also the former prime minister.
Yeah, when they somehow won against Zimindang, there was a really short period of time that Minzhudang was a ruling party. And during that short period, Ye Tian was also a prime minister.
I remember when he was the prime minister, maybe that's a long time ago.
Yeah, it was a long time ago. It was when I was a school kid.
And when he's the prime minister during that period, the Chinese-Japanese relationship is not so good.
Ah, yeah, Prime Minister Ye Tian has made a decision over those islands, those sensitive islands between Japan and China, and he decided to purchase these islands with government money.
That's why the China-Japan relationship became worse and worse.
I still remember that there was a serious incident during that time of Minzhudang Zhongjian between Japan and China. It was near these sensitive islands. One Chinese ship came towards a Japanese Coast Guard ship. There's a crash between these 2 sides. That became huge news in Japan, and I still remember it.
Yeah, it's also the huge news in China.
本線純正水木に接触した衝突してきた水木右舷船尾部に衝突してきた
You know, from Chinese perspective, I think that China should have supported Minzhudang Zhongquan because they're kind of more friendly to China compared to Zimindang.
Party should be chosen by Japanese people, not the Chinese.
主演钱德勒、罗欧斯、福波斯尼、瑞秋。
So this time, Zimindang, they won greatly. It was a landslide victory for Zimindang. So that means the majority of Japanese people agreed with Ms. Takaichi, even over her controversial statement on Taiwan. So now I'm curious what and how the Chinese government would react.
So we should focus on the price of gold.
What? Price of gold?
The higher the price of gold, the more likely to have a war.
Wait, and is the price of gold getting higher these days?
Yeah, especially for our another big brother, the Western big brother.
Ah, yeah, American Big Brother. So does that mean we're gonna have a war anyway?
I'm not sure. I think China and Japan maybe still peace.
Yeah, I think we won't start a war as long as America has Donald Trump as a president, because he's much crazier than Asian politics. So yeah, as long as he's in power, I think Japan and China think that they shouldn't start a war. Wait, how long does it remain? Chinese Big Brother's term.
I'm not sure how to answer this question.
Wait, okay, so according to Chinese Communist Party's internal rule, I think they had a certain rule about the period for the leader of the Communist Party, isn't it? I think that's open and a public rule, and all Communist Party members should obey.
It used to be.
So it's now totally gone. Well, what I was thinking was if Donald Trump's term was longer than Chinese Big Brother's remaining term, I think East Asian fragile peace should be saved. But if the Chinese Big Brother just ignores the internal rule for the term to be the leader of the Communist Party, then I don't know what will happen next.
But how to say Donald Trump is over 80 years old, but our big brother is still young.
I mean, it's not about age. America, they have a strict rule for the term of the presidency. So Donald Trump can't.
Maybe currently yes, but.
Oh, so do you expect that Donald Trump would do the same thing as Big Brother?
Our big brother did. Russian big brother did. So I think
if it weren't Donald Trump, I would say your idea is stupid. But now we have a Donald Trump, so that means your idea isn't that stupid. He could do that.
Like the ICE.
Yeah, ICE just casually American citizens. They citizens with military vehicles.
Oh, I thought of it.
Military vehicles protesting citizens. Oh, that sounds a bit familiar, does it?
Yeah, the people just standing in front of a military vehicle, and the vehicle is keep driving towards the citizens.